Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel and today I am building authentication system sign up, login and also I build rotating the token using access token and refresh token, and also I build logout system. Okay, so let's start it. But only I do backend part. Okay, so let's get started. So first I initialize node. Okay, for that, I click npm init -y for ignoring the all the requirements. Okay, and let's install npm all dependents required dependency like express and mongoose. Oh, sorry, express, mongoose, and .env, and also I need a big crypt. Okay, decrypt and JSON web token, and also we need cookie parser, key parser. Okay, so first I install this, and also I write src, and src I put my root file called index.js. Okay, and for that I my connection is, so first I maintain environment file .env. So db is equal to mongodb and localhost 202701 slash auth, and also I maintain port here. So port is 4000. Okay, okay, so that's good. Now here it's perfect, and let's build config. Okay, so first I maintain this. So for that, here I do dev and my full nodemon. So you know, install this nodemon using okay, I'm telling you how I install. So to write npm install and dev dependency nodemon. Okay, dev dependency. So what is difference between dependency and dev dependency? So dependency is using in production, and dev dependency in your development time, using in development. Okay, here I write start and node src slash index.js. Okay, and start my server first, working or not. Do any mistake? No, it's correctly until here. Okay, so first I write database configuration file like db.js here. Okay, and import mongoose from mongoose, and I create a function called name called connect.db, and it is async, and also callback, and I also maintain try catch uh, for better code formatting, and also if any error is coming, then it's fixed that MongoDB is not connecting, and here I do wait mongoose dot connect function. Okay, and process dot env dot db, and dot log database connection then is successful. Okay, database connection is successful. Here this is my root folder. So first I import .env for fetching the environment variable .env.config, and then I connected to database like import connect.db. Connect.db come from config.db, and I call this function connect.db, and Okay, so what is error here? So import.env authentication import.env from .env. Yes, import. Okay, so different. So problem is here I type is common JS. So common JS is a older technique to and you can also you are familiar with the required syntax. So this is the part of common JS, and type is module. That means it is a newer syntax of ECMA script. Okay, so my database is connected successfully. Okay, connected is a good connected. Okay. Database connected it successfully, and then I write uh, server page express from express and const express is const app is equal to express and call it, and then what I do, so write a middleware like app.use so express dot json create a json file, and same like do. Okay, so const I paste port from process.env.port. Okay, and if any error, then I by default also I can put again for 400 4000. And app dot listen function is called, and here goes first is port, and second is callback function, and here I maintain server is running on server is running on http localhost localhost uh, localhost this port. So my server is running on localhost 4000. Okay, so till here is good, working fine, and now I write access and refresh token code. Okay, so I write here like I name called token.js. What I import here first JWT from JSON web token. Okay, and then here I export const access key secret. I think this is good. Access key access token. Okay, access token. Keep at access token. Okay, and this is async, and I don't need async, but let's. Okay, so what I do here? So export const uh, access token. So here what I do return. So first in an argument I assume user ID is coming, and here JWT dot sign method is called, and its first argument pass user ID, and in second I need process dot env dot access token. I guess what is the name here? Oh, I don't maintain here. So I write access access token secret. Okay, and I write dummy kind of, and same like refresh token secret. Okay, and same like I write dummy. Okay, this is not there, and exits. So process.env dot access token secret. Okay, and I need the third argument here like expires in so access token. What is access token for? So access token is for short duration, like 15 minutes, but must max to max is goes to 1 hour. It is so huge, but is I think this is not a good, not a good practice. you are taking too much time to expire this token. So I put that 15 minute here. Okay, so this is my access token key. So I think this is not needed here. And again, I do const and refresh token, and also here user ID, and the return JWT from sign method, and if I take user ID here, and process dot env dot refresh token, this refresh token, and then after that uh, expires in. So refresh token is expires in uh, long duration. So first tell me I'm telling you access token and refresh token, what is the difference between them? So access token is basically it is a for short time period, and access token is stateless, so there have no any state. Okay, but refresh token it is for long time, and it is very sensitive information. Your access refresh token is uh, leveraged by any person, then he stay login approx 7 days. If you are expiring 7 days, then this is a very secret kind of token. So this is very sensitive, and refresh token is also a stateful token. Okay, so that's it. So yeah, so this token is done, and now I am first build schema. So for that I create models, and user.model.js. Okay, model.js, and here I import schema and model. Okay, schema and model, and const user schema, and schema is called here, and I want name of user, like type is string. Okay, type is string, and required is true. Okay, and I want email. So email is type is required. Sorry, type is string, and required is true. Okay, and unique is also true. Unique is true. Okay, and same like I need password is also a type of string. Okay, and required is true. Okay, and what I need, so I need also timestamp for maintain time stamps. Okay, so for maintaining created add and updated add value. Okay, and then const user is equal to model, and here I write user from user schema. Okay, and export default user. Okay, and I also validate the password. So for that I use bcrypt, and bcrypt from bcrypt. Okay, and here I do user schema the function, and first save, and second is async function, and here this dot password is equal to await await bcrypt dot hash function has this dot the password is round of around 12 round. Okay, so I don't need await here, but keep it up. Okay, and So my schema is ready, and let's build the controller. Okay, I create a file called controllers, and write user controller.js. Okay, user controller.js, and here what I do, first export const sign up, and I need a sync and request and response. Okay, and this is the arrow function, and try catch maintaining for better code readability and visibility also. This dot status is 500, and JSON and message uh, is what is here, sign up field, sign up field. Okay, and here what I do, so first I take from request and dot body. So I take data like name and name and email, and also password. So these are my three fields in my schema: name, email, and password. So I take here from body, and then what I do, if user is already exist, okay, it is also there. So what I do, await user schema is coming from models. Okay, and dot find one function here, take email. If email is exist, that means existing user, existing user. Okay, and if is existing user is return the value is true, then uh, I return the response dot status 40 for this 404. I think this is the one 40. Okay, and in message I tell it something like user already exists. User already exists. Okay, user already exists. Okay, so till here sounds good. Okay, so what I do, then user is already is there, then that mean if user is not there, then controller is come here. So what I do here, await user dot create, and I pass this like name, email, and password here, and this is for creating create the name, email, and password, and store it const user, store it in my database. Okay, so creation is done, and what I do here, so I also check if user is not exist here, but it's not uh, needed because user is already created, then response is come, then it's good to go. Okay, and also here select property, I guess one thing I don't remember it. Select and I guess select property is here, like plus and password, to ignore uh, when in response. Okay, and here till here this is good. Then status is 201, and JSON user created message property is message property created successfully. Okay, they're created successfully. Okay, and I return the user, but it don't need user return user. Okay, okay, I return user, and also I return mm, but this is not mandatory, right? I think this is not mandatory, but it is. Okay, so first I also do a validation, like if user is not there, then I told them invalid request, anything else, invalid request kind of thing, valid, invalid. Okay, and 404 is good, and I need a user ID, and what I do here, so users slash I put ID here, user ID is code into user ID. Okay, so from till here I do sign up. Okay, so then after that I create router folder, routes folder, and user dot route dot is. Okay, so for here I am destructure route from express, and then const auth router is equal to router, and export default auth router. Okay, and I'm calling auth router dot post, and sign up. Sign up is coming from sign up controller, and this is mandatory here in Ecmax script. Okay, and I also create endpoint for that, like app dot use, and auth, and here auth router. Okay, auth router. Okay, so my endpoint is also done. Can I check this controller first? Okay, let's check that this controller, this is working or not. Okay, so for that I am using Postman. Okay, so my server is running on phone 4000. Okay, so what I do here, okay, so auth dot sign up. Okay, auth dot sign up, and go for raw, and like highlight name is Santosh Kumar, and email, oh, email is also there, and password something like that. Okay, so create that. Okay, sign up failed. Why it is failed? Oh, why it is failed? Let's check why this is failing down. So first check endpoint, this is working perfectly. Okay, and then I check the schema, like okay, first check uh, dependency, all dependency, like bgrid, and .env, and also express, and also JSON web token, this. Okay, so can I import the parser, and also I use app dot use cookie parser, call it as. Okay, so this is the middleware. This is not named. Uh, I figured that, but I think this is the not. Oh, user already did this. What is happening? Oh, maybe they earlier said. Sorry, let's try different user. Okay, okay, and ram at the gmail.com, ram at the rate one. Okay, so it's what is the error here? So database connected successfully. This error, and set header sign up. So user controller, in program in user controller, like user controller .js is good. Okay, so error is for that. Okay, so Why this is happen? So because I don't set up till now access and reproach token, so that's why it is happening. So okay. So I am check later. So for now, I am creating login controllers, and then later I am check all the outs. Okay, const login and link and request and response and try catch. Okay, try catch and okay, and here response dot status is 500 and official is message property value is login field. Okay, login field. And here what I do. So first I took email and password from the user, and it is coming from request.body. Okay, and then after that I'm checking this email is in my database or not. For that I am using find one function and email and email. Oh, I don't mistake. Email and store in a user variable, and if user is not there, then I return response that status is 400.json and message property value is invalid invalid request, uh, valid credential, invalid credential, and then after that what I do, I compare this password like await and decrypt. For that I have got there. So import decrypt from decrypt. Okay, and decrypt dot compare function is called compare, and here what I do, password is equal to user dot password. Okay, and it is matched. Then what I do, const is match password is match pass. Okay, right in short. Okay, but better naming convention are needed. Okay, and if what password is not same, then what I do here, again I tell invalid credential. Okay, invalid credential conflict. Okay, and if password is also matched, then what I do. Okay, so here I create access and refresh token. For that I export this. So can I name it? Okay, so generate access token is good name. Generate access token. Access token. And like same generate refresh token. Uh, generate refresh token. Refresh token. Okay. So import here controller. Okay. Putting here like generate access token. Generate access token from token config token.js. And here I pass user ID. Same like and same like I also access the generate refresh token. It is coming from, and I maintain in const access token, and like const refresh token refresh token. Okay, so I access the access token and pass the argument, the ID of user, and I also um, uh, pass the also fetch the refresh token and pass the user ID. So what I do here? So here I do a response that cookie, and here I what I do. So is a refresh token, and also I pass refresh token here. The is argument. So here argument is what I need. What I need here. So first HTTP only is true, and I also have secure is also true, and same site, I guess, same site is also strict mode. Okay, strict. Okay, and yeah, and then after that and okay, so till here I complete that. Then after that I response, okay, status is 200, and JSON message is login success. Login success. Okay, and uh, and I am sending access token. That is okay. Okay, so till here is good, and let's come on the part of refresh token. Okay, so what I do in refresh token, and why we storing this refresh token? Because access token is expire in short duration, like in my case in 15 minutes. So when access token is removed, then also maintain the user uh, consistency. So that's why we need access and refresh token. So let's start export first. Export const uh, refresh token, and it is also a sync request and response, and it is also maintain a try catch. Okay, and error, and in error what I do, response dot status is 500 session, what I in passing, right? So error in, okay, so error dot message. Okay, and here what I do, what I do here. So first const token, and it is coming from request dot cookies cookie dot cookies dot refresh token, and and what I do, if token is not available, I check, then what I tell as a response, return response status is 404, kind of like for station as message token invalid. Okay, 40 is good here. What I do next? Okay, so first I verify this token. Okay, for that I need await JWT dot verify function, verify verify what is pass here. So first is token, and then process dot env dot refresh token, refresh access refresh token secret. Okay, and I am stored in and decode, it is good name decode. Okay, so I store it in decode variable. Then what I check? So what I check here? Okay, so first I again access get I name get access. Okay, generate access token. Okay, so generate access token, and here I pass the code, and into code what I need, user ID. Okay, and it is stored in any variable. Okay, so const new access token, good name. Okay, new access token, because I am rotating, because when my access token is expired, then access token is refresh token to maintain the user interactivity. So that process is called rotating the token. Okay, and and response I am send response dot status is 200, and ingestion what I response here, access token, I think new access token. Okay, access token transport still here, and then after that I const logout. Okay, logout router. For that I need async and request request and response, and I also can try and catch their error, and response dot status is 500, and session I send message property like error dot message. Okay, and what I do here, so if I clear my cookie, then it already log out na. So that's why I am clear the cookie, like clear clear cookie, and paste token name here, and what I do here, clear cookie, and as a function, like I'm already this, like this one, and I do same lot, same here also. Okay, and then this is and then after that what I do, the response what I sent, response dot status is 200, and this one, and is message property value name is logout success, this to be. Okay, so my logout controller is also done. Okay, and then after that I am create a route for all, like post and login, and login controller, and same like auth router, and for it is also a post request raise token. It is also name called refresh token. Okay, and post, and this is dash logout, logout. Okay, and it is coming from logout, not login, logout. Yeah, till here I'm done successfully. Okay, so if any error, let's check. No, till here no any error. So let's check the all route. This is working or not. So I am sign up already. in the name of Santosh. Okay, so I am login here for for that login. Okay, and okay, so login is success and refresh my access token, and also hit on out called refresh token. But one error is definitely come because yeah, let's see in future JWT is not defined because reason being I am already uh, create this function build before when I am not defining the JWT. So that's why it is happened. So let's create a new user called Ram and Ram at gmail.com and Ram at 123 and I sign up first and sign up first. Okay, so sign up field, white is filled. Okay, white is filled. What is the reason? Okay, so maybe okay, first see the control good. Sign up is filled now. Okay, so I check print name gmail.com and that 123. Okay, so first check if any error is like oh JWT verify, then I don't import JWT here. JWT from JSON web token. Okay, if any error I will JWT, I will is required here, but we keep it up. Okay, and access token, refresh token. Okay, so let's get started. Let's check again. Sign up field, password, email, and a name. Okay, email, name, password. This is correct, but why it is filling down? And user already exists. Uh, what is happening? It is creating the user, but it is not so here in a beautiful manner. So why this is happening? Okay, let's check. To login first. If user is already created, then why it is happening? Let's check my rows and what I write the name here, like name called auth. Okay, auth. So where is auth? Auth is here, and oh, this is already created, but this is not showcasing. Why it is not coming here? Because so first check email is this and it already is. Maybe this property I do any mistake here, so ignore it for now. Okay, so login is success and but this is not basically a main problem. So login is done and I do check the refresh token so that I copy and paste it here. Of refresh token, refresh token, and in refresh token, I don't need to send anything. So refresh token is also generated. And if I am again sent this, then let's check UCE here, and then I am again sent this, then it changes. Yeah, and then uh, log out, log out. Okay, log out, log out. Oh, I spelled it. Here. Log out, then log out successfully. My this project is completed, and thank you for watching.